May 14, 2020 special meeting of the Hawthorne City Council is called to order with all members present. We will be led in the Pledge of Allegiance by City Manager Arnie Shodberry. Please stand. To the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
It's going to be quick. Okay. Oh, I did this. Okay.
That's a good outfit, Hader.
Oh, I'm at the testing center.
That's it. Oh, okay.
Of course you are. That's good.
I can show you around. It's pretty cool. There's been here every day, so it's been
going with
flowing.
the meeting. Madam Clerk, can you please read the guidelines for oral communications? Madam Clerk, can you please read the guidelines for oral communications?
It's mute. She needs to mute.
Madam Clerk, can you please read the guidelines for oral communications?
Her mouth is moving. Hey, Diane, you're mute. You have to mute.
Working on it right now. Hold on one second.
Thank you, Mike.
I got my test results back. I'm negative.
Nice. It was easy, huh?
That wasn't hard.
Just having you holding it there for like 10 seconds while they twist it.
All right, let's get this going, guys.
We're trying to, Mr. Mayor. Technical difficulties.
All right. Acting City Clerk, are you here with us? Can you hear us? You can hear us, but we can't hear you.
We're having our call in real quick.
Test 1 2. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Perfect.
Okay, Madam Clerk, please read the guidelines for oral communications, please.
Pursuant to Government Code Section 54954.3, the public shall directly address the legislative body concerning items that have been described in the notice of special meeting.
Okay, do we have any communications?
I received one email.
Okay.
I'm going to read it. The government on the state and federal level have already made it hard enough for property owners to stay afloat and operate their rental properties. Countless efforts are being made on the part of the tenant and nothing for the property owners. We have bills to pay on these properties. Not everyone is sitting on free and clear assets that we're just sitting back and collecting money on. Don't complicate things even more. Let me, the tenants and landlords, work it out. And it's signed by Shane Falkenstein.
Okay, we'll ask you to enter that into the record for the previous meeting. When was this dated?
It was dated May 12th at 7:03 p.m.
So,
you know, a point of order for that one too as well. Assistant City Clerk, there was an issue with the communications that we received from the residents regarding the moratorium issue, and they're concerned about their emails not being on the record. We want to state that for the record. They feel as if their voices were suppressed. So if you have it in front of you, by chance, do you have the amount of emails that we asked from the previous meeting for how many were presented regarding the moratorium issue?
I don't have them right now.
So there was no, the clerk's office did not keep records of all 226 emails?
I don't recall seeing those emails. I think they might have gone to the city clerk.
City
Right,
clerk is
so
working
the-
on that. Okay. So,
So
we'll-
city clerk didn't document them? So Russell, can I have a quick question? Can we have those documented for the last meeting and within the minutes? It feels that the residents are concerned that, if they're trying to speak at our council meetings and we've all received, especially the city clerk, that their responses were not heard or recorded, it seems kind of suppressing the First Amendment. Can we move forward on that one? And I can provide you the copies of what we've all received from the council and the clerk.
Okay,
okay,
I was
so,
asking Russell a question. Russell?
Well, I think the city clerk has to determine and count how many emails were received. I believe Mr. Jimenez indicated that he had received only a couple of emails that day, but we'll ask him to confirm.
Indicated he didn't count them. There were too many.
Yeah, and we can certainly
that's what he said on
we
the
can
record.
certainly
If you
amend the
can have that-
minutes to make sure that he
Uh-huh.
does count them.
to the chair,
Okay.
chair.
just a moment, just a moment. For the record, I'm going to reiterate that there are not to be any interruptions until you're recognized through the chair, which is myself. So, Councilmember Awad, I'm going to ask you to follow the protocol that's already been dictated and it's been established, that you wait to be recognized and you will be given the floor anytime you want or when it's appropriate. But I'm going to ask you to refrain until
did
you're
follow.
recognized. Okay, Mayor
That's
Pro
why I
Tem,
said point of order. I was
point of
making
order is
the-
that, but you weren't recognized. You need to wait and speak through the chair. Go ahead, Mayor Pro Tem.
No.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Ross, a question. The emails that Mr. Awad is referring to, it was sent to individual councils
And the clerk.
and the clerk about the individual email that was not sent to the city of Hawthorne as a body, as a council body. It was sent individually. How can you respond to that if those emails supposed to be on the record because it was sent by for individual council, or those emails have to be sent to the office of the city clerk but not direct to the email to Dr. Paul Jimenez?
For the purpose of the city council meeting.
Exactly. Ross,
They
explain.
addressed it to all emails, mind you.
Yeah,
Don't-
no,
don't
we'll
try and
take a look
mistake
at all
it.
the emails and make
Thank
that
you.
determination, because if the emails were sent to the city clerk,
Right.
they should
They're
be
valid.
counted for the oral communications part of this meeting. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
sir.
because verification was because all of us received those emails, so that's why we need
Which
to
is
figure
normal
out.
protocol.
That's
Does
why
not
we have to
suppress the
figure
residents.
out how to put them in the record. So thank you, Ross, for check on that.
Okay.
No, thank you, Councilmember Hadar Awad. We know you should be on top of that since you're the one that coordinated that email effort. So let's move on to the next item here. Item
Getting
number
the
4.
public in.
Item number 4.
Resolution number 8195, a resolution of the City Council of the City of Hawthorne, California, adopting a communications policy for the City of Hawthorne for adoption.
I make a motion.
Second,
Second.
Please vote. Roll call. Roll call of Ms. Diana. You could call the roll call.
Councilmember Awad,
Yes.
Councilmember Toledo,
Yes.
Councilmember Valentine,
Yes.
Councilmember, who did I miss? Montero,
yes.
Mayor Vargas.
Yes.
The vote reflects mayor and city council voting yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yep.
So item number 5 is the urgency ordinance with regards to the moratoriums, having our city moratorium on rental evictions and on tenant eviction, commercial tenant evictions. So it's something that I brought up 2 or 3 meetings ago, and
That you didn't want to do?
Councilmember Awad joined me in it. And so we have a formalized ordinance, and I called for a special meeting today to be able to push for this specific ordinance. So thank you for all members involved. Thank you, Councilmember Awad. I make a motion. Councilmember
Second.
Awad, make the motion. We'd like
I
to
make the motion.
Councilmember? No,
No,
the
no.
second.
Yeah, it's a second.
All right, Councilwoman Valentine, please vote. Call for the roll call.
Councilmember Awad?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I have to read it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Urgency ordinance number 2204. An urgency ordinance of the City of Hawthorne, California, adopting regulations related to evictions and stating the effective date and duration of the ordinance, enacting chapter 9.71A of the Hawthorne Municipal Code, declaring the urgency thereof and the immediate effectiveness of this ordinance pursuant to Government Code sections 36934 and 36937 for adoption.
Okay. Please call for the roll call vote.
Councilmember Awad,
Yes.
Councilmember Toledo,
Yes.
Councilmember Valentine,
Yes.
Councilmember Montero,
Yes.
Mayor Vargas.
Yes.
The vote reflects mayor and city council voting yes.
All right. Thank you so much to all the members of the city council for taking time out of their day. This meeting is now adjourned. Thank you.